Hello, hi guys, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, I'm glad you found me. I go by Vestiaire online. I am actually testing new areas of the house for my future upcoming videos. It's a bit like if we were at school, but let me see. No, that's good. I think I'm overall satisfied with this today. We are going to have our very first Hermes unboxings of the year. Yay! I know. So grab a drink of your choice. For me today, it's going to be, I think it's some detox tea. Don't be fooled by the detox tea because I am having the tea for the taste with leftovers of my Christmas chocolates jar. They need to go past the holiday season. Enough rambling. Today I am unboxing a couple of pieces. It was supposed to be one single unboxing, but then I also received something else. Let me maybe put things in context. First and foremost, kind of reminder, I am an opportunistic buyer. That's point number one. Point number two, Hermes is my favorite brand. Point number three, as from what I'm stating in one of my videos from last year, I am to place a special order. So when you watch this, it means that my appointment did not take place just yet. And one thing about me is that I am tactile and I need to test the leathers, to kind of live with them before I make up my mind and see if I can commit to a big piece. I was looking around for, and you know what, let me even put this aside. The bag that I'm intending to wear is my Lindy 26 that I bought second hand. One thing that this bag taught me is that it does to me what perhaps I was expecting, hoping a bag like the Louis Vuitton puzzle bag small to do. But again, because Hermes is my favorite brand, I'd rather go with Hermes. That is just me. And it's just personal preference and personal taste by all means. So I have this bag. I enjoy wearing it, but I bought it being fully aware that the color combo, meaning this red with the gold hardware, are not working for me. The reason why I'm telling you all this is because I need you to understand how I ended up purchasing what I purchased. So I was on Vestiaire Collective looking at Lindy 26s and I stumbled upon this one here. That is a blue, I don't want to say blue Hydra. I don't know exactly the color. I was so close to purchase that bag, and the bag is in Swift. And I was like, okay, I enjoy the Ever color because of how smushy it is. I was thinking as well that ideally, when I get the Lindy, it has to be either in Ever color or in Swift leather. But then I watched this video from another YouTuber. I'm a new follower of hers, and she has a Lindy 26 and the Lindy 30. She explains that she loves the Lindy 26, but because it's in Swift leather, she doesn't like how it looks. So now I was torn because I know that Jessie as well has a Lindy 26 that she adores, and it is in Swift leather. Because I have two Hermes, how would I say, enthusiasts giving me polarizing views on the Lindy 26 in Swift leather, you know, I hold up on pulling the trigger and purchasing the blue bag. Anyhow, I'm still enjoying this bag by all means, and yeah, I intend to keep it until I find like the right combo for me. So it's just gonna be a swap, and I know that I don't want this in Clemence leather. I just don't like and enjoy Clemence leather. But as I was looking around, I found this. I just decided to pull the trigger. So let's just unbox it together. Guys, this is going to be a real and true unboxing. I haven't seen it. I haven't checked it. I've done nothing at all. Here we are, guys. The box from Vestiaire Collective and it's written,
"Thanks for helping us making fashion live forever."
yeah! Whomever was the owner put a sticker on it, and yeah, I like that because that's how I keep things as well in my boxes. Let's just now unbox the bag. Okay guys, here we are. Can you guess what this is? I am presenting to you the Hermes de la Cavaliera bag in black and in Swift leather.
Oh my God!
It was marked as in good condition, and it is pristine condition to me. Look at it. The reason why I purchased this is because when I was looking at the Lindy 26, the blue one that I was tempted to purchase, it would have costed me, let's say, 4,500 euros, give or take. And that's because the seller is based out of the US. So I had extra cost on it because of customs and whatnot. Whereas this was already in Europe, it was already in Vestiaire Collective's warehouse. And it cost me, I think, 2,300 euros, something like that. By all means, I'm not saying that it's cheap, but it was cheaper. And I knew that I would also receive it faster. So it was a no-brainer for me. So that's that, guys. For experimentation, perhaps. I got me a Hermes de la Cavaliera in black with silver hardware. I'm quite pleased with this purchase because the price point was hard to beat. That's literally the price of a Novelty 29 PM. And the Swift as a leather is far more expensive than Clemence. On top of that, I kid you not, when the De La Cavaliera bag came out, I was tempted to purchase it, and I asked my boutique if they will ever receive it, and they've received a couple of them, but it was never in the color combo that I wanted. I wanted the De La Cavaliera in gold with the silver hardware, and by all means I am not a gold hardware person, but it seemed to make sense because of the style of the bag. I even had the chance to try it out once in exotic leather, and it was beautiful. It was a kind of dark bluish, I believe, and with gold hardware, but the price was just like silly money to me back then and even today, because no, if I were to ever purchase an exotic leather bag, being Hermes, I'll just go for a Kota bag. That's just me. Anyhow, I'm giving you here my new De La Cavaliera in Swift leather, black and silver. If you see, I'm a silver girly, so, or white gold, so for me that's an easy one. I still have the felt on it. I'm just gonna remove it, and then we're gonna see what fits, right? Also, there's this YouTuber who loves this bag. She wears it all the time. It's one of her most used bags, and I suspect that it might be one of those for me as well. I shall see, but again, for me, I bought this bag to test the Swift leather. And in addition to that, it is a decent purchase because if I want to sell it, I'm going to easily sell it back and recoup my money, which is also great. Last but not least, what I enjoy here is that I'm having a bag in Swift leather, but that is not slouchy as, for instance, a Kelly Retourne in Swift leather. So for my special order, I might not consider Swift unless Rose Sakura obviously is on the menu, because, and by the way, I'm not a pink girl, but still I understand what it means, you know, to get a bag in Rose Sakura. Let me just put it out there. But yeah, I think that I'm going to enjoy this bag very much. Let us remove the felt together. Actually, it's not too bad. And then give you a quick home tour. So it's a small, big hole, perhaps. You have a back pocket of some sort here. And I think a mirror can fit here. Because of the shape, where you have like the hardware, it has a funny shape here. So I take it has to be a bit of Tetris to put things in. It's easy to close and open compared to the Constance bag, for instance. And in the back here, you have a side pocket, which is also great. Like if you're off shopping or what's not, you can put, I don't know, your hotel card there, your parking ticket there. Here's my phone. I can squeeze it there, but it's not ideal. But you can put a receipt, a card receipt or whatever in there, right? You can even put your cards. So let's try and see what fits, right? From the bag that I'm supposed to use. Obviously, this will be me downsizing, but yeah, let's see. Okay, what would I take? I'm having here, for instance, my Calvidio in Barenia Faubourg. I told you guys I'm really tactile, so which means I'll have a Swift leather bag, my Barenia Faubourg card holder. I always hold with my passport that I leave in my tarmac. Guys, deviating here, this is the best passport holder because it's just so easy. You see, in and out. So I have my passport holder in the rouge ash with a small hero sakura button. Does it fit? Because that's kind of a concern of mine. Let me tell you straight away. It does fit actually. Look, it's there at the back. Now I put back again my Calvidio. I have here my Vestiaire as well in Epsom leather, and it's étain and inside is vert criquet. And I put it there, it fits, no problem. What else can we squeeze in there? Maybe, let's say, I'm gonna try here like my medicine pouch. And I'm already there like that. I think here I can squeeze in again, let's say, my car keys that are downstairs, and I'm good to go. So, all in one, it is a small bag, and it's a great grab and go. I see here now why they mentioned that it was in good condition instead of very good condition. Is because I have some scratches on the leather here. But I sincerely believe that it's inevitable with Swift leather, so I do not mind it. When I also look closer, you have some scratches on the leather. And interesting enough, you see you have a little piece of hardware here, and so when you close it actually goes in, and that's how the bag stays secure. This is it, guys, for let's say the big piece that I'm unboxing today. So I'll be playing around with it, and I'll come back with a full review at some point, and also whether I'm going to keep it or not, but I suspect that I will. Let me just put it this way. I think I am more inclined to keep this in my collection than the Lindy, simply again because of the color combo of the one that I got, but I'm still enjoying it. Oh, and by the way, as you saw, it came with the felt. I have the dust bag. I also have this. I believe that was for the strap, and there is another piece here. I believe those are the two items for the strap, because I think you can dismantle it or something like that. I don't know, but I have all these goodies in there. Yeah, that's it really. And you know what? When I bought it as well on VC, they had like this small offer where you could have 10% up to 70 euros. And that's how it ended costing me less than 2,400 euros. You see, as I said, Mama loves her good deals. So that was one. Now, we have this piece that I received, and I bought this on eBay from an eBay consignment store, Japanese one. And you know, guys, one of the reasons first is because as I'm based out of Europe, I need to start small before committing to a big purchase via eBay, and especially because purchasing for Japan or the US, I'm gonna receive the bill of the customs or whatever after the fact. I'm just gonna open it and then explain what I purchased this. It comes in a little Hermes thingy like that, which is pretty cute. Let me take a picture here. Okay, we've got that. And then now I am unboxing it. This is it. Oh wow, it comes like this. Oh, I thought it would be bigger than that, and it's not. Interesting. I'm telling you straight away, guys, this is a novelty piece. It is so cute, itty bitty cute, and it has like the old Hermes pouch there, grey. And I know that when you see this, you still have no clue what it is I spend my money on. And this is what I bought. Can you see that? It's a Hermes bookmark. I'm loving this. The reason why I purchased this is because in one of my videos talking about the new colorways for the special orders, I mentioned a bookmark in guimauve. I believe it was the color. It's kind of a pinkish, a bit like mauve sylvestre. I just started looking as well at what Hermes has released in the past. And I just love, you know, novelty pieces. And I stumbled upon this on eBay. There were several ones. So I negotiated it, and I think it costed me I think I paid 130 euros for it, give or take. And then they had to add the VAT, and also I don't know what else they added on it, but let's say it costed me 165 euros in total. What I like about it is that you have here a magnifier, and it is also a bookmark, and it's actually brand new. And I love the idea of it. And as it is smaller than I thought, it's even better. So yeah, guys, that's it for today. So we have my new to me De La Cavaliera in Swift leather, and also my little Hermes bookmark. Again, loving this because it is quite structured for a bag in Swift. And that's interesting. And I don't mind it not being shiny or whatever. I'm kind of just happy to try something new. And given how much it costs in Hermes world and everything, you know, having a bag of this quality at less than 2,500 euros, honestly, it is hard to beat. What can I say? Currently, in my humble opinion, call it whatever you want, but yeah, the secondary market is a buyer's market. So if you have the spending power, as we speak, there are deals to be made, and I'm truly satisfied with what I purchased so far. So this is how I am entering 2026. So I'm quite pleased with myself. What do you think, guys? If you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.